Penny Dispo, arrivals on 1 and RD.
1 Edward 21.
1 Edward 21, I believe that one party can be related to your call. I'll merge it.
Copy, thanks.
Investigation fire reported out. Engine 1 responding, zone 48595. In the area of McKinley and Fairfax, we've had a couple callers advise that there was a tree on fire. Advising invite to see smoking now.
Fresno 1-531. Your subject first of Jimmy is going to have a valid DL negative answer turn at UCB. Fresno 1 broadcasting on 1 priority 4080 westbound for illegal fireworks and possible shots heard time lapse Pinnacle.
Negative 1 impairment, I'll be in service.
21 copy. Wagon 9, I'll put you in also.
Wagon 9 copy. Copy.
91?
Can you start a 1-day DUI tow for the putting the call? For my detail.
Copy, just confirming special ops.
Upper. Golden State Knowles.
Copy.
3M2, when I found him, he's clear.
Copy. Is the plate Indiana, or did we figure it out because it's running here a bunch of different ways?
It's in Indiana. Let me give you a VIN here in a second.
Okay.
The plate should be Adam Frank Lincoln 555.
Copy. 77, go ahead.
Case 84, 3 Charles 3, all units in.
77, copy.
91, you ready for that VIN?
91, Eva.
John Mary, 1 David King, Frank David, 76, John 03, 10192.
695 West Tenaya. G Smoke Shop. Welfare check of an elderly male subject who was laying on the curb partially in the roadway.
3 George 31, you can arrive me on that.
3 George 31, copy. Start you towards the one holding Brown and Vernal for possible shots heard. Unit to assist.
Adam, Hispanic female adult, 2-1 of 2000. She's advising she has a learner's trouble.
121, copy.
Edward, can you prefer 2 more plays and another DL?
Edward, you want to go ahead?
First place in California, 02640 Mary 2. Come back to Toyota. Break on second.
Edward, you want to copy? Go to do second.
Second is California 69282 David 2.
Edward, you want to copy?
And Edward 1, I have one more DL for you.
Copy, go ahead.
California DL Baker 4910110, last of Molinero.
Copy. confirm. They said it was a male wearing a black hat, dark blue shirt, dark pants, and boots.
Copy. There's a apartment that's not numbered here that might be. Can you have her step out possibly?
Copy.
One Edwards 1, also advising no injuries.
Copy.
One Edwards 1, just advising no injuries.
Copy. And for your returns for your plates, your first one ending 0, Mary 2 is coming back clear and current to a 2006 Toyota out of Fresno. And your second plate, 2 David 2, is coming back clear and current to a 2018 Ram out of Fresno.
Copy, thank you.
Fresno broadcasting and lowering illegal fireworks being lit off in front of location 2233 South Geneva and Edward.
275.
21 acre.
76 service.
76 copy. Baker 21.
Can I get my event number?
Affirm. Adam Yellow 5966.
Copy, thank you. Copy.
3 George 31, when you get a chance, I'll have someone.
3 George 31, go ahead.
Lots of Ceballos, Charles Edward, Baker Adam, Lincoln, Ocean Sam, first of Mike. Hispanic male, 813 of 56, and I'm under the identifiers.
Copy.
Everyone all units broadcasting gunshots heard in the area of 1349 East San Fresno. They're saying 2 to 3 gunshots mixed in with the fireworks. Nothing else seen or heard.
Contact. Please. Units recovering 5 Baker 31?
Just be advised, the pole is heavily damaged. Just want to advise 1100.
Copy, we already advised 1100.
Copy. 1190 South Winery Avenue.
Spring 31, case number 37357, repeating 37357.
Engineering Communications, disregard your just downgraded priority 3.
Engineer's available for us.
Copy AQ.
And North Gentry for suspicious circumstances in unit.
5 George 21, coldest bridges boat, myself and 31 can break.
5 George 21, copy. 75, your case number is 37359, 37359.
Fresno broadcasting on 1 priority 2305 North Tragedies at number 103 for a family disturbance. Any units available? 3 George, by the way.
George 31.
I'm not finding anything in RMS for him. No matching, negative all the way around. Fresno 54, engine 16, zone 45524, Saratoga and Griffith.
Yes.
Copy. Copy. Also, does he have a middle name by chance?
He's not claiming one.
Copy.
Tom 21 to Officer Clark. Clark. Hey, can you call me back? to 7 Tom, 7 Tom. 21, go for him. He's actually on 9. Hey, just let him know there's a small pocket knife on the top of his car along the driver's side rail. Copy that, we'll get it.
Charles 21, we got no answer for RP as well.
Charles 21, copy. I've had multiple run-ins here with her. We're talking to her now.
Copy.
Fence fire for engine 16, responding zone 45524. It's the Saratoga and Griffith. Stand by for the RP's address.
431, confirming this DV was from yesterday.
Affirm, and I'm not sure what the circumstances are. For some reason, the sister-in-law is waiting outside. I don't know if they're both there.
Copy, I'll give her a call.
Copy, 4 Bay 3, copy.
George Street.
2 George, go ahead.
500 block of Inyo maybe?
Fresno broadcasting information only. Aerial fireworks in the area of Avalon and Salinas.
Edward 31-1.
3 Edward, go ahead.
Last destination, Mary Edward Nora, Charles Henry Adam, Charles Adam, First of Vincent, 10, 19, and 94. I have no ID. I need some identifiers.
Copy. 7, Palo Alto at Delbert, 5430 West Palo Alto Avenue.
Edward 21.
Fresno 1 to double units for the 1 holding. Fresno broadcasting a residential audible. It's going to be at 3453 East Hammond. Trip is covering the laundry room. Zone 39517, Palo Alto between Delbert. At 5430 West Palo Alto Avenue, it's the Palo Alto Place Apartments, number 102. Alarm company is advising it's going to be a Building 9 water flow.
There's one. Enter short and TCB were negative. And for your other subject only, He has a valid CDL, -1, cancer assurance, fever negative as well.
Count. Copy.
To East Loretta and St. Pete.
To Lumen and El Dorado.
623 Sunnyside at Shields, 3028 North Sunnyside.
Radio check.
4-4, go ahead.
Hey, I heard a firework coming in, and that's showing. You can cancel units.
Copy. Showing forward 31 arriving. Fort George 31, you can cancel. Fresno broadcasting information only. Illegal fireworks in the area of Sierra and Polk and Barstow and Santa Fe.
Over 31. Okay, if we're able to find Manson ID on him, can you also check DCB for the subject?
Affirm.
$6-12, I'm right.
Dispatcher 12, I'm not showing you on a call. You're right where?
That has CRMC.
Copy.
Goes on to 2 Springs 31. I'm going to preempt you for the 0.
Tom.
2 Springs 31. RP's hard to understand, but they are asking for EMS, and EMS will be staging. Possibly brother hit her. Possibly he left as well. Trying to get more. On his back, he has a tattoo of his last name. On his chest, he should have a tattoo of Fresno and a bulldog.
Copy.
Harvard and Fresno for family disturbance.
I got it.
Illegal fireworks in the area of 415 North Broadway in Baker.
Belmont and Millbrook, Fort John, Union Zebra, 816.
76, it's coming back to clear and current on a 2000 Honda out of Fresno.
Three Baker 21, I can take the 0.
3 Baker 21, copy. 56592, Booker at Jackson, 4554 East Booker Avenue. Phil, it's going to be a disturbance that started this.
721.
21. East Vermont. Do I need to give you all the info?
Negative.
Copy.
Combination.
Copy. Vegetation fire for engine 12, zone 44534, Ashcroft at Marks 3003 West Ashcroft Avenue. Break Battalion 2, go ahead for communication.
Communication Battalion 2, just confirming, I believe we were suspending investigation of firework calls this evening.
The only reason we would respond to one of those for a fire or EMS call.
Battalion 2 understood. We'll take care of it. Copy, thank you. 4 George 31.
You can break me.
Copy that. Disregard, remaining course.
Fresno broadcasting 0 Cody, shot spotter, 1 round at 2160 South Cotton, Edward B, Lake 106. Do you copy?
Okay, so just confirming this happened at another location and the suspect is not there.
Let me check on that, because apparently this RP is very hysterical.
Copy. Can we just try and check on what kind of injuries we're dealing with?
Apartment 102. Can you confirm for reception?
414, copy.
Location.
Vegetation fire for engine 12, responding zone 44534. Ashcroft, cross of bar. Stand by. Let me confirm what the call taker is just put in the notes.
For PD, 2 houses down. So is PD on scene or is that for PD dispatch?
It's going to be for PD dispatch, but then following those other comments, I'm just going to confirm with the call taker if you guys even need to go in the first place.
Copy. Engine 12 staging headquarters.
You can merge 4 Baker 21's call to mine, and it's code 4.
Copy. 4 Baker 21. Copy, you can cancel.
4 Baker 21, copy.
Fresno broadcasting illegal fireworks from 1608 North Arthur.
259.
Engine hands available.
Engine 10, copy available.
Charleston 104, 106.
106.
Just advising, sir, it is going to be fireworks, not shot fire.
Thank copy, sir. Thanks for the update.
7-6 traffic.
7-6.
Be on Blackstone and McKenzie, 17 Adam David, 952.
Fresno 1 broadcasting on 1 priority 5452 northwest for a disturbance. The subject armed with a stick with something on top of it threatening the RP and family in the unit.
Five Adam 31.
5 Adam 31.
That one at Brawley and Herndon, that broadcast and cancel.
Affirm.
Copy. I can be en route to the one.
The unit to assist west in Robinwood.
Five David 31. I can be en route.
5 David 31 copy. Adam 31, 5 David 31. The subject's going to be a white male adult, white t-shirt, red shorts, armed with a stick, something on top. The RP is unsure what it is. So it's going to be the next door neighbor is DK and trying to kick down the door.
Five Adam 31.
5 Adam 31.
Just to confirm, the subject belongs to the next door neighbor.
Affirm, the subject is going to be the next door neighbor.
Copy. Can we advise the RP to call the neighbors and let them know their family member is outside?
Red shorts, armed with a stick, something on top. The RP is unsure what it is. So it's going to be the next door neighbor is DK and trying to kick down the door.
Five Adam 31.
5 Adam 31.
Just to confirm, the subject belongs to the next door neighbor.
Affirm, the subject is going to be the next door neighbor.
Copy. Can we advise the RP to call the neighbors and let them know their family member is outside?
Copy. New Winery at Lane at 1190 South Winery Avenue.
I gave it 2 and a 5 doors, everyone.
Two East Rowena, they're advising they don't need it. They did not call.
Copy.
George.
Are you guys going to get me out there for a second? Take over.
No, we got it. It's going to be this mountain.
Copy.
5 Adam 31, 5 David 31. The subject went back to his home, 5454 Northwest. Possible one Marion issues.
5 Adam 31, I copy. Thank you.
You at the Ranchwood Condos, number 209. Correct, 289. From a vehicle into the road, Brawley and Herndon. Vehicle's a white 07 Hummer, license Lincoln Union, Baker Adam, Nora Adam, time-lapse Spiderville, last seen northbound Brawley from Herndon. Thank you.
Maybe out with the Kia, Sedona with 3, parking on the Target, first to Shield.
Can we confirm that's going to be your vehicle?
Negative. This is unrelated. It's non-plated.
Copy. Do you need a new call or still on this call?
Go ahead.
Tower 14, negative on reset from the alarm company.
Copy that. We made contact with on scene as it works. checking. Thanks.
514, copy.
David 2-1, can you update this to 4772 East McKenzie, please?
John, broadcasting aerial fireworks being set off 2397 East Menlo and 2385 East Menlo. 7 Tom 54.
Okay.
Menlo and Jackson for fireworks, please.
Copy.
Tom 35, reg expiration on plate.
25, go.
7 George Lincoln Henry 349.
Announcing illegal fireworks following her desk. Case number is 37361, repeating 37361. Copy. John, broadcasting aerial fireworks being set off at 750 East Tenaya, Tenaya and First, and units in the Sierra and First area. Motor units. 16-0. 5-9, copy.
George 31.
3 George 31.
Send me that one, Holy.
Copy.
The Nevada plate 206 David 65.
Baker 31, 101.
For Baker 31, go ahead.
Last of hook, first of air, date of birth 3/28/1970. On the identifiers.
Copy. David 265. First, I'm broadcasting illegal fireworks from 7254 East Yale. Also broadcasting aerial fireworks from 2225 South Chestnut.
21 to 7.76.
Go ahead.
That plate is coming back expired. It looks like 226 of 2020 out of Nevada. It's on a rental vehicle. Hertz.
Copy. I'll have a deal check.
Copy, go ahead.
Baker 745-6583.
The location of 2157 South Far Down, Edward B. 11050.
11014. Could you put us on a 1 Nora, Commerce and Bardell?
Copy.
In service.
Seven Town 58.
58, go ahead.
Can you send me 5-4's call?
Copy. 206.
Possible shots fired.
Call says possible shots being fired or illegal fireworks coming from somewhere towards the freeway. He said he thinks it's an automatic firearm and not fireworks. No suspect info, and RP is hearing only.
Okay, you can cancel it.
Copy. Fireworks 4554 East Booker.
Seven Town 51 arrived.
51 copy arrival. Broadcast in a 1 priority 4064 East Dwight, number 104. Give me suspicious circumstance. Unknown Hispanic male, possible gang member, came to location in a tan Toyota Corolla, broke out RP's car windows. South of Tulare. Go.
11014.
11014.
Could you put us on 4 Zebra at 940 East Amber?
Copy.
Adam 20.
Okay, Adam 20.
That address on Harbor, can we have a central unit just go by and check the welfare? We're here at the Lamona address and we're utility service. No answer at the door.
Copy.
Is the code for the log-off Southwest Counter 3? He's been out of office for 480 minutes.
Negative. I'll send you an AM.
Copy.
A little closer apparatus. I'll have engine 4 handle. They'll be able to access it easier.
Fresno broadcasting aerial fireworks being set off across the street from 6610 North Diana, also hitting cars in the neighborhood. 7157 to start that way, Diana and Los Altos.
7 copy.
Overpass. Break engine 5 communications. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Your plate finally came back. It's turned out clear and current on a 97 BMW out of Madera.
John broadcasting information only. Central responding Harvard Fresno for a welfare check.
Fresno for a welfare check.
2 David 31 copy.
St. George 31.
St. George 31.
I'll be out with one mansion on the south side of Kings Canyon across from the bank.
Oswego. Also Holland and Marks.
504966.
Copy, that's coming back valid to Patrick out of Madeira.
Copy.
The second one is at 5211 East Larry at Easterby. Going to be coming from the parking lot. And then another one at 6700 East Flint and Pearwood for fireworks going off on that block. Tower 14, copy, over.
George 31111.
Hey, George, go ahead. Hey, George, 31, go ahead.
G22.
G22.
Can you run a VIN for me?
Hey, firm, go ahead.
It's going to be King North David, Mary Baker, 133-976-132088. Sonic Kia.
Copy.
I can probably cancel. Will you tell anything out here?
Copy.
Top 25 traffic.
25, go.
10 east of First with 8 Paul John Edward 503.
4H5.
You got it, 5, thanks.
Communications 5, this is actually a homeless cooking fire. We're going to make contact right now.
Engine 4, just want to confirm you're going to be canceled.
It's 4-0R, thanks.
Walking around with AK-47 and other rifles, looking for those lighting off illegal fireworks. Break 106, copy.
David 31 will be en route.
David.
106 confirm.
I don't have a what, David? Disregard.
Fresno broadcasting fireworks from the area of Princeton, England.
One San 40 at 924 East Colony.
Okay, copy.
It's 5-0R.
5-0.
Need a unit for that last one.
Confirm.
Traffic clear this out, okay.
Go location again.
4896 East Santa Ana, across Santa Ana and the winery.
Copy and route.
206.
206, I have a call for neighbors that are throwing fireworks at each other in cars. Confirming we're going to go now, or do you want me to lower that?
206, is it a life-threatening emergency?
It says that they're throwing fireworks at each other and vehicles, and our case said someone will get hurt.
Copy. I believe there was units that were going to be logged on specifically for that tonight. Are there any 8 Adams units, possibly in Southwest?
I believe that their SRT team was teaming up with them to go. I'll see if I can advise them. 78 East Harvard Avenue.
All the system.
Negative.
Copy.
4995204.
40 up here.
First, phonetically, Sam, Henry Adam, Nora, David Adam, female white, DOB 220 of 93, no ID.
Copy.
Milburn and Bullard with 8 Mary Paul Union, 891 should come back to BMW, 1 aboard, all advised.
Copy, that's clear. Current 05 BMW in a Fresno.
Copy, what are your thoughts?
Collins and Carter, 8 Adam 10 will be with us.
Copy.
Sir George 31.
Percent 14, cases 37365, repeating 37365.
And GCB, he is in Sharonette, formal probation for misdemeanor, PC 273.6 Adam, and he's going to have a tattoo on his right arm of the name Faden, Frank Adam, Yellow, David, Edward, Nora.
I copy. Thank you, ma'am. Northwest responding for John and Al, Fresno and Washington.
Okay, be a welfare check for a male, black male, 20s and 30s, 20 or 30, dark shirt and jeans, gonna be bald, was walking in the middle of the street punching the air, staggering, was turned over to FSO originally, but male is back on PD side.
Arrives on the Fresno, Washington call.
Copy.
So it's going to go out in case he's back on their side as well. 3 David 31, I'll start you that way as well.
5-9, go ahead.
Can I get the address to my call, please?
Yes, sir. 750 East Shania. Numbers again, 750.
Copy, and that's where it's coming from?
Yes, sir.
Red line to button up with James. Subjects are now pulling him out of the roadway. He's incoherent. We're starting EMS.
Frank 31. Frank 31. Ryan was ready to call. Can you give me my number, please? Copy.
Engine 8 available.
Say copy available.
31.
David 31.
Code 2, please. 6 out of the roadway, seizures.
When are you ready for those tattoos? Go again, please. See, Frank, I have tattoos. I'm going to show you a right arm tattoo of dog paws, also on the right arm, north side bulldogs, and on the right shoulder, his last name Diaz. 9 departments with aerial fireworks overhead, area Bulldog and number 9.
5-8.
5-8, go ahead.
You can shuttle myself at 5-4 and after that.
5-4 and 5-8, there's no suspect information on that last call for the Village of 9 departments. However, we do have one holding Princeton and Millbrook if you two are available.
We'll be around.
Copy. 5-4 and 5-8, you'll be looking for a gray two-door Nissan sedan that was shooting off bottle rockets from the vehicle.
Three Baker, do it.
Communications FM55. Citation issued for illegal fireworks. Citation number 1006.
Fireworks in the area of Fountain endpoint.
Firm unavailable.
SM1 available. SM55 available.
Please, all right, 3 Charles 3.
Stand by, copy.
Information only, Southwest responding 12 million Fulton for physical disturbance.
Subjects are in the store, repeat about that location.
22.
1522, your subject is showing to be on probation for PC 243E Edward 1. Showing to have an ID only, and the restrained party on a CPO, protected party being an Aaron Pritchard.
Copy. Five 7, you said arrive.
Copy, arrival.
5-3, did you have any call holdings?
5-3 negative.
Charles 2-1, copy.
206.
I'm not getting any answer for the SRT 8 Adam unit on that one, for the neighbors throwing fireworks at each other.
Did you call us? Where are you guys at?
Males, WMAs.
Illegal fireworks in the area of Roberts and Midtree, Ashcroft and Melbourne, Raleigh and Cortland.
Did you put us on a 402865 Cardell?
Copy.
Explosive style was very upset.
206. Clear for call? Yeah, from someone.
Broadcasting more illegal fireworks. Going to be at 5961 East Dakota, Dakota and Run. Going off in that cul-de-sac there.
3 Baker, do it.
3 Baker.
Can you put us on a 2 Robert at 4846 East Huntington? We're responding over there to assist the parole agent. Is there another unit available to assist?
Let me check.
Two David 31, can you send us that one if you call as well?
2 David 31, copy.
Units recovering.
1 Sam 10, we're on that Geneva call right now. Arrive myself and 1 Sam 59.
Copy.
On H&S. They were also previously looking over neighborhood fences.
Vegetation Fire 4, Ladder 87, Zone 56597, Sierra Vista at Garrett, 2577 South Sierra Vista Avenue.
Fresno broadcasting illegal fireworks in the area of Simpson and Orchard.
Please ask for the call on channel 1 while we're here and arrive us on it. 55 and out.
Vegetation fire for engine 5 responding zone 47592. Barton between Princeton and Cornell at 2807 North Barton Avenue.
Ticket 843 Charles 1.
So Belline Parkway, 8 Mary, 0 Baker, 098.
McKinley for a brush fire on the side of the road.
7-4, your plate came back clear and current on a 2012 Volkswagen out of Selma.
Was there a lock on this gate, or is it cool?
It's motion, so just go up to the line and it will open.
We arrived on the Geneva call already. We already confiscated.
A lot of smoke in the area. We had a large tree torch off. We're getting it extinguished now, so that might be the cause of your reports.
Engine 1 copy.
Make a 311 on me, please.
Copy.
5 bring 311 with him.
Copy.
5 Adam 31.
Adam 31.
Can you advise SPCA that there is a German Shepherd that appears to be injured? I'm going to be west-south of Barstow.
Copy.
And just be advised, it just went under my vehicle and it's not coming out.
Copy.
Five bring 311 with him.
Copy.
5 Adam 31.
Adam 31.
Can you advise SPCA that there is a German Shepherd that appears to be injured? I'm going to be west-south of Barstow.
Copy.
And just be advised, it just went under my vehicle and it's not coming out.
Copy.
5 Adam to 5 David. Go ahead. Are you still in this area? Oh, I see you. Just block off right there.
Vegetation fire for engine 6, zone 44596. Westbound 168, just west of Ashland.
Seen illegal fireworks. Going to be at 2282 South Prius and going to be one for Sierra Vista and Clinton and another one for 1406 North Rail. Actually, on the last one, 1406 North Rail and Floridora, they're saying it's possibly going to be shots fired. So I'll need a unit to respond.
And there's an opening.
Copy. Door to a building was left open. Audible alarm heard from inside the building.
Vegetation fire for engine 4, zone 48596. Westbound 168 at McKinley.
5854 arrived.
Copy, arrival. Information on Southeast Respond GC and Willow for TV.
6. Please advising it was westbound 168, just west of Ashland and the embankment.
Rook and Belmar.
George 31. You can leave them out. I'll play.
7-4, Angus and Belmont.
I'll show you that way.
5-7.
5-7.
This is going to be okay. Insect okay. Change something service.
Copy.
Do you have any other calls holding?
I do. One just came in. 3476 East Ashcroft and Bond. At this location, 20 subjects setting off fireworks toward each other. We also have an officer safety attachment for this location, though. Seen westbound through.
3 David 31, 3 Charles 31. Female was trying to walk in the direction of Peach near the Walmart.
Check that neighborhood. Next thing around with you.
Frank 834.
So, 5-3 on route. What was the address again?
3476 East Ashcroft. Again, the number's 3476 on Ashcroft, across the Bond.
Right.
Hey, so the parole agent is looking for a 290 parolee on GPS. He said the GPS showed him like in some sort of field at the garden in Huntington. So we're going to be trying to meet up with the parole agent and figure out where this guy is.
Copy. Where about you?
08.
Copy.
And a merge came in for this call. They're saying the female's in a multicolored dress. She's running eastbound on KC.
Okay.
5 Adam 31.
Adam 31.
We're actually going to be on West and San Bruno. And can we see if we can get an ETA on SPCA, please?
Copy. Enclave 6 Robert, Tom Frank 834. Time lapse less than 10. 14-2, Waterton at 13, Engine 2, Battalion 5, Zone 38502. Alana Drive, cross of Lacey at 6910 West Alana Drive. Operations will be on Fresno Fire 2, Tactical Channel, TAC 1. First on scene will be Alana Command.
Water Tender 57, FM 55.
Communication Tower 14. Service will responding to Control 14.
Tower 14, copy.
Go ahead, FM 55, Water Tender 57.
Water Tender 57, can you come to the location of G and 5th Street? I have some illegal product that is burning at the intersection, please.
Vegetation fire for engine 16, zone 38498. Everest cross of Elgin, 7165 North Everest. Vegetation fire for engine 10, zone 49607. Lamona at Helm, 5039 East Lamona Avenue.
Okay.
ID on Roy shows ID only, clear hazard shown at DCB.
Copy.
Control 14, Engine 18-2, Battalion 5, Zone 38502, Alana Drive, across the Lacey Boulevard, 6910 West Alana Drive, operations on Fresno Fire 2, TAC 1, first at scene will be River Bottom IC.
B1 SPC advisory will unable to give an ETA.
It's 5-3.
5-3.
Clear the sound at 564 and 401. Coming back now, 5-7.
Copy.
5-7. 5-3. You could cancel them. Copy. 5-3. Can you show me in?
Copy.
communications, ladder 87.
Ladder 87, go ahead for communications.
There's a small grass fire extinguished by locals. Ladder 87 is available.
Ladder 87, copy available. Reading vegetation fire for engine 16, responding zone 38498, Everest between Elgin and Devlin at 7165 North Everest Avenue. Repeating vegetation fire for engine 10, responding zone 49607, Lamona between Helm and Adler, 5039 East Lamona Avenue.
Engine 6 is in the area attempting to locate.
Copy.
Good.
Sir, is fire red yet at Belmont Angus?
They're putting it out.
Okay.
Bartender 57, copy.
Yes, I'm broadcasting for aerial fireworks, 3830 East Illinois, Illinois and East.
Fresno, broadcasting on 1 priority 6329 North Market for illegal fireworks. RP advising that the subject shot the fireworks into a crowd of people. 5 George 21. I'm going to start you that way, unit to assist.
Yeah, from cell phone, please.
2-1.
Yeah, Fresno and White, California. 6 Edward, Frank Nora, 124 and 755.
Copy 755.
Someone initially reported a fireworks investigation. Now they're advising that some brush is on fire at this location. Engine 18 is just arriving. We'll try to confirm.
21 copy. License is valid to Cabrero out of Fresno, and the plate's going back clear and expired 3/28 of 1905 Nissan out of Fresno. It's got a ribbon pending master to Rodriguez as stated 3/11 of 20.
Have illegal firework at 172 North Van Ness, across from Nevada.
Copy 15 and myself will be right on that.
Copy. I have a possible address for the location of the fireworks. It's at 171 North College, the yellow house.
You guys are on a call, correct?
Veg fire going to be approximately 3800 block of East Tyler.
4 copy.
David 2-1, affirm.
Can you log me out, please?
Copy.
Beale Avenue and Alluvial. You can come in at that direction. We've got approximately 2 acres on fire, a lot of rugged terrain. Keep everything rolling. Go ahead. Unit calling 18.
Patrol 14, we're on scene. Where'd you want us?
See if you can come in and see what we can do about mobiling.
Cross of Highway 180.
Send me 6123. Frank 3123.
3 Edward, copy. 21 copy, go can you stop?
Fresno and Olive, 5 David, Henry Frank, 300.
Copy, is 75 out with you on the new one?
Structure fire. We're going to start a box alarm.
Copy that.
21, the new plate's come back clear and current on an Oak Tree Mitsubishi out of Fresno.
21, can we get a few minutes?
Any unit with a PBIT 2 assist at Fresno and all.
1714.
Go ahead. Sure, I'll be around.
Copy, thank you.
Avenue. Operations will be on Fresno Fire 1, Tactical Channel TAC 1. Correction, TAC 2. First on scene will be Lamona Command.
Sent you guys a message. Let's meet there ASAP.
Fresno, we're broadcasting information only. Northeast is responding to Mansionette and Pinedale for a 911 open line.
Around.
Broadcasting information. Northeast is responding to Mansionette and Pinedale are well protected.
Residential fire for engines 10, 42, ladder 87, battalion 1, zone 49607, Lamona between Helm and Adler, 5039 East Lamona. RP reporting possible house on fire along with a tree. Operations on fire 1, tactical TAC 1. First apparatus on scene will be Lamona Command.
7-4.
What in custody DUI? Take a 1-day DUI tow. Special officer.
Copy. In custody time is 2110. Just confirm you're still in the Valero gas station.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Roll 2, come up and take the south flank.
Works in the parking lot of the hospital of St. Agnes, Herndon, and Millbrook. Any units being Herndon and Millbrook to check that?
5-8 and 5-4.
Copy.
Division Alpha.
Ladder 87 communications, you can cancel.
Engine 10.
Fire 87 AR.
87 copy AOR. Investigation fire reported out, engine 13, zone 38592, Jackson at Naples.
Communications, engine 10 will be back on Metro. We'll be committed. Call and advise PG&E we have a line down going to a power street light.
And I'm about to the vehicle.
Okay.
7-5.
7-5.
Check for any prior self-eyes on Corona, please.
Okay.
Engine 6 communication, vegetation fire.
Engine 6 is en route.
702.
702.
Just let all the dispatchers know that the 7 Tom 50 squad is also handling illegal fireworks calls. So for the calls you have holding, you can use them and the 110 unit.
Copy.
Door, disregard glass.
To assist.
B4.
He might be back at the station. I think he could only stay until 2100 for the overtime.
Are you with 8 Adam 12?
14 April.
One copy. Is there any other callers?
There for shots fired in the area, about 6 to 12. Get units available.
Any area looking?
Fireworks in the area of West NEO.
John broadcasting 1 priority to patrol 10698 north of Spanish Bay and Prestwick. Our people believe somebody's trying to get inside the residence. Units for 1.
So 5468 East Grove and Evelyn.
Information only, reckless driver, Samson MLK. RP states vehicles are driving down Samson at a high rate of speed, no description. Also broadcasting illegal fireworks in the area of Crystal and Oleander and Charleston.
Hey, where are you guys at for your car? We're going to be northeast. There's a gate that we unlocked. Copy, we did. Copy. We're going to be just northeast of that alleyway, north of our cars. Copy. 331 Fresno, keep us on our call, please.
3 David 31, I'm sorry, whose call did you want?
3 Baker 21.
Copy.
3M21, can we also make a note in the call? We're going to be out with the primary.
Copy.
I'm near Tenaya and Orchard for that.
Team Patrol 2.
Call for engines 5 and 20 for a vegetation fire, zone 45591. Hampton between Barton and Cedar at 4415 East Hampton Way. Naya, numbers again 716.
One out of 31, I'm going to have to break you straight because is there a party that just came in for a 215 that occurred at a different location about 30 ago? RP advising they're now at 141 North Park in Baker Beach.
Gas. Foreman unknown Hispanic males beat him up and took the vehicle.
Copy.
Communications ladder 1, please, is available.
Ladder 1, copy available.
Pretty big tree on fire. Stand by for location.
Possibly also started a fire at the defense was put out. Any motors near Barstow and Bond? Mostly units for Edward 31, go ahead.
I spoke with the house behind RP's house and he said it was aerial fireworks and shot it.
Copy that. Other unit, go ahead.
5-8, you clear the CCL, and myself and 5-4 will be in route. Confirm the cross street.
Copy. For the new call, going to be Barstow and Bond. That's Barstow and Bond.
Copy. 4 Baker 21.
4 Baker 21.
Can you repeat the address and the telephone number they're calling from, please?
Hey, from address 7479 North Mansionette was via lat long, but again, 7479 North Mansionette. The phone number, area code 559-614-2990.
Copy.
Medical aid.
All right, copy.
Number 1.
Had a Clinton call. Agency assist, I can be in after that.
Copy, units of phone 1414 West Clinton.
It's just an attempt to contact, right? If so, I can advise.
Affirm SOW, just attempt to contact.
5 responding on 59365. Joaquin crosses Central at 3296 South Joaquin Avenue.
We're having a 4th of July party, but that phone number does not come back to anybody at the party.
Copy. 206.
6202. You can cancel that out for me, please.
Casting illegal fireworks. It's going to be in the area of Pitt and Duke.
To a crowd of people, unit to assist.
Negative. There was a prior probation for 2452 that expired in 2019 for loss of Sierra.
Copy. See if code P can assist with that.
Copy.
And let them know I'll be on Herndon.
Copy. On the north side or the south side of Herndon?
North side. So I'm in front of Jimbo's.
Okay. The
address of 2263 West Bruce, RP saying that illegal fireworks and there's gunfire from that location.
Copy, we'll check that location right now.
Copy.
Client advised of 56450 Church Floyd.
Nevada for possible strong arm 215 that occurred about half an hour ago. Vehicle described as a brown 2008 BMW, license plate 8 Charles King 225.
George 31, Fall Birthday on Del Mar. 51, a 1998 2004 Mustang. It's a two-door, white in color. Channel 1 emergency traffic.
Copy, eastbound Washington, about 40 miles per hour.
We have traffic.
It looks like they're going to read us south, stand by.
In a couple minutes. You can go ahead and cancel.
Engine 20 is available.
Engine 20 copy available.
Location's FM1. Black male, white shirt, black shorts, ran northbound.
Copy, black shirt, white shorts, VMA.
Only Channel 9 for emergency traffic making contact with the 1085 vehicle at Flurry and Cedar.
We have an incident at Whitebridge and Fruit, just about northwest of that.
We think it's going to be Amador and Arthur. You got a palm tree that's on fire, and a lot of embers are coming down onto a nearby structure. Structure at this point is not ignited, just the tree.
Communications copies. Engine 3 communications.
Engine 3 copy. We'll be there in a minute.
Black shirt and white shorts.
3 Charles 31, I can see. 3 David 2, we have that also.
David 2-1, copy.
What channel are they?
They are on Channel 9.
The 13 copy available.
7-5.
7-5.
We just have a few been around, I think, on the road.
We're on ET.
Communications, go ahead for station 5.
That's a negative. The traffic was for engine 5. Engine 5, we're getting a report of an extinguished fire. It's going to be zone 45584, Hampton at 9th at 4013 East Hampton Way.
5 copies.
Captain 6, engine 6. Good. Just under half a tank.
Copy that.
Could you, if you need me, could you raise me on channel 3? Channel 5 is very staticky.
Copy.
1 was Indianapolis.
Hey, what's your status?
Fire's putting it out.
Confirming you're assisting at Barton.
Affirm. Arriving.
Okay.
5, I'm arrived also.
7-5, copy.
5, I'm arrived also.
7-5, copy.
7 Tom 2-5, I'm arrived.
2-5, copy.
7276.
Good.
Do you go through houses, backyards, or up the street?
That's right. It looks like you went through the backyard of that residence and then maybe hit Barton if you do northbound. Was engine 55.
Go channel 6. We have an updated location between Church and Floyd.
Allied Air to go channel 9. Allied Air channel 9.
Pursuit of the 1051 vehicle TC to Barton, Washington, and subject Lake Bales, northbound on foot from Washington.
Bartender 57's location, 7th I Street, eyes and igloo.
Engine 56 communication. On in first.
Points the perimeter down.
I can only see who has AVL on their car. I've got 3 David 21 north near Rowell in Washington, and then I have another unit south. Subjects, or a large group of subjects shooting off aerial fireworks, 5812 East Bird, Verdon, Sunnyside.
Communications, Bartender 55 acknowledges traffic.
580 further south UCL. There's no fire, and we'll be around.
Copy. Suspects, they're just asking if you can stay on our air. They're on ET still.
Requesting contact, though.
Copy.
506 copy. Unit to assist Marola and Sierra.
I copy that. We're investigating right now.
As I'm broadcasting for information northwest unit to find to Marola and Sierra for an armed disturbance. Copy. As I'm broadcasting a 312-851, possibly embezzled vehicle out of southwest Oleander in Modoc. It's going to be a black 2014 Ford Fusion. Unknown plate. Yelling to himself and hitting a light pole in front of the complex.
Pull over.
Plate on for a structure fire. It's going to be for engine 20, ladder 1, battalion 3, zone 45584. Going to be Hampton between 9th and Cedar at 4013 East Hampton Way. Operations will be on Fresno Fire 1, Tactical Channel, V Fire 22. First on scene attempt to commence.
5 David 2, you can jump in around.
5 David 2, copy.
Communication, engine 55 is at scene, one large agricultural pile. Engine 55 can handle with battalion 55. Cancel down.
Communications copies all. It's going to be for engine 20, ladder 1, battalion 3, zone 45584. Going to be Hampton between 9th and Cedar at 4013 East Hampton Way. Operations will be on Fresno Fire 1, Tactical Channel, V Fire 22. First on scene attempt to commence.
5 David 2, you can jump in around.
5 David 2, copy.
Communication, engine 55 is at scene, one large agricultural pile. Engine 55 can handle with battalion 55. Cancel down.
Communications copies all apparatus en route to the Church and Lloyd. Traffic can cancel with the exception of engine 55, battalion 55.
The RP no longer has visual. 7-7 copy, covering Wall and Belmont.
Wagon 9.
Lincoln 9?
Wagon 9, arriving at Rowell and Belmont.
Wagon and copy, Rowell and Belmont.
Wagon all way.
Copy.
We're still trying to get information. We're doing the wrong cooperative with it.
Copy.
161 Adam 41. Go ahead. Hey, I'm in route to your call, but if you get a chance, can you call me with an update? Paper. Confirmed for the P-BET, the motors at Fresno and Holland.
That's affirmed.
Yeah, I'll be en route.
Copy.
Information only, aerial fireworks seen at First and Alluvial.
Sorry, Barton and Belmont, we're checking for a light bell from a 10851.
Copy, we're coded.
Copy, if I when you're there, I'll give you a physical description again.
6614, Edna, Iverness, 5589 East Edna.
Eagles on the roof. Get anything in the attic? 20 copies.
One priority, Polk and Dock Bay for an area check for a DV disturbance. A male pulled a woman into a white Honda Civic hatchback. 7-2.
Do we have all corners set up now?
Okay, from what I can see.
Any additional units that are still around?
Male standing, laying in the street, possibly lost.
Most point is going to be Belmont and Rowell, and then goes south to Grant. And we've got one coverage, Madison and I think Jackson, like in the middle of that block.
Yep.
Broadcasting aerial fireworks, low cannon shields.
1056, guide for communication.
56 is at scene of a grass fire that is extinguished. We're just going to check to make sure that this is mopped up and extinguished, and then we'll be available. Okay, go ahead.
Engine 18, there's another fire burning just south of us.
Vegetation fire 4, engine 204, zone 50573. All is in Fresno Street.
Copy.
5, go ahead for communication.
No, Patrol 2, Engine 2, and Battalion 5, clear the incident we're on, but we see another fire. We'll give you a better location once we arrive.
Battalion 5, copy.
Copy, so cancel the PVT.
No, he arrived, but he's also transporting for me.
Copy, I had 206 en route. Confirming cancel the sergeant.
Yeah, affirmative. 92 is helping out.
Copy, resuming ET.
76, you can probably secure for now.
Copy, channel secure at 2130.
And then broadcasting a commercial audible for Jackson Construction, 2747 North Sunnyside. Trip is the shop infrared.
Waterman in California.
Nice.
Vegetation fire 4, engine 19. Zone 47542, Hughes and Shield.
206.
Confirm they no longer need me. I'm about a half mile out.
I'll confirm.
Fresno and all units, channel 7 and 9 secure for now. Up.
Confirm, copy.
Everyone to King 2, what's going to be our western perimeter?
Judge, please.
Nobody covering Backer. Sorry, nobody covering Rowell.
Corner of the intersection for a crime scene.
And Belmont and Rowell, you need one more south at like Grant and Rowell?
Yeah, Ms. Block will be good.
Copy, 3 Charles 42, are you on this channel?
Hi, Baker 31. I can't copy you. Your volume is low.
I apologize. Can I get the other one in my meeting? 5.31.
Copy.
Should be out northeast, left to reset password.
Copy.
5.
Left unit, level 1.
available unit, Sean Marilla. Correction, Sean Harris.
4 Baker 31, send it.
Copy.
5-8.
5-8.
Landline PRB and fasten through to my phone, please.
Copy. 3 Frank 41.
1651, in the southwest Eagle Church. Communications CIO1.
CIO1, go ahead.
Communications CIO1, are you getting a call of an apartment fire at Hughes and Simpson?
5 George 41, log on by voice.
5 George 41.
1979, vehicle service northwest.
I'm not showing any logged on.
I copy, thank you.
Engine 2, Battalion 5.
Special call for ladder 9 for vegetation fire zone 47542. Shields and fuse.
Remember my lights out. Looks like he either ran through the carport or jumped that brick wall right there.
Fire.
Over the cross streets one more time.
Sorry, can you repeat?
CIO1, what were the cross streets you were provided?
Hughes and Simpson was all I could get.
CIO1 communications, I'll advise the first in engine.
Yeah, copy that. You can assign me to that too. I'm en route to that location to see if I can get more intel.
CIO1, copy.
Yeah, so far there's nothing out here. There's tons of people and nobody that was described, and nobody else flagged me down regarding it either.
Copy.
You're right. 5 Edward 41, log on by voice. Badge 1774 and 1629. Can you show us that office northwest, please?
Copy.
Location at Princeton and Marks. We're going to report of an apartment fire. Can you confirm if there's any smoke in that area or?
Yeah, we were looking as we were coming by. We did not see any large columns of smoke from over there.
1 Edwards 1.
1 Edwards 1.
Can you arrive us on 6081, please? VR from flag us down.
Copy. 1 Adam 31.
Do we have a unit responding to that either an auto gas station in Shell?
Affirm.
473 West Shields at Selland behind Midstate Mobile Home Park.
Communications, engine 19, we have arrived. 2 large palm trees are on fire. We're trying to get access back to it now. No structures are involved, but we do have to.
Engine 19, copy that. Engine 16 communications?
I think we're okay, but thank you.
I copy.
West Shields Avenue for a welfare check of female offer meds.
Fresno 7 Tom 71.
King, copy.
Engine 9 is available.
9, copy available.
Engine 11 is available.
Engine 11, copy available.
FM 55 available.
1055, copy available.
Ladder 9, engine 19. Go ahead. End of the cul-de-sac.
Fully balanced for structure, fire. Engine 205 Battalion 4, Zone 47543 Simpson and Hughes at 2045 West Simpson Avenue. Operations will be on Fresno Fire 3, Tactical Channel TAC 2.
Oh, okay, copy. I'll hand it off to you.
Where are you at?
By the kitchen door.
MH53. MH53, are you available for a call 234 West Shields, cross of Adeline, for a female that's hallucinating? Copy. MH copy, I'll send you the call.
Engine 1991, you might want to have an engine come in off of Sequoia right at Simpson. We got some pretty good embers pushing over on this side.
Engine 19, ladder 9, engine 205 Battalion 4, please take your traffic to Fresno Fire 3. Engine 9, communications.
Engine 9 is out.
6-3, Shields and Maroa, single caller.
Putting on 6275.
Copy.
Batch 1988, Northwest Vehicle Service. M55, we're at G and 5th. We got another one on fire over here. Copy, see anybody running? There were some people, but I'm not sure where they went. 205, engine 9.
Fresno broadcast memo, Marine Aerial Fireworks, 2423 South Lily.
Patrol 14 is available on radio.
Patrol 14, they were.
MH unit on this channel, go channel 2. Any available MH unit, channel 2.
Fresno and Broadcasting, male in a small dark sedan lighting off fireworks in an empty field, Blythe and Spruce.
3, they were.
Priority 1224 Eastburg for any disturbance. BRP Brother 6B, RP 1 Baker 41, 1 Frank 42, I'm not
Fresno and rebroadcasting, unit to fill 206 on the 0234 West Shields.
And how quickly did we have anybody to the east on board?
That I'm not sure, sir. I don't have ABL for most of my motor units.
Communications, your call was report of a possible apartment fire. Engine 19 passed through the area. Didn't advise they saw any large columns of smoke. We're just sending you guys to investigate. We printed and marked. They didn't give us the exact name of the conflict.
Engine 16 copy. Area checking. There's the smoke in the atmosphere, and was it the Victoria Apartments?
No, none of the reporting parties gave us the name of the conflict.
Two Frank 31, we'll be around 206.
2 Frank 31, copy.
And Raul.
70. Going to be wearing a camo shirt and pants. Subject is DK, no weapons, was trying to hit RP with the oxygen tank. Subject is inside of the home now.
Can be available on the radio. Extinguish fire.
Battalion 3, copy. You're a little broken. I just want to confirm they're switching back to Metro.
That's negative. I'm going to return to Metro on the radio.
Recheck.
Communications, engine 18 available.
Engine 18, copy available.
Possibly trying to get into the RP's residence through the patio. RP station, he says, knows the subject.
fireworks at 29098.
We have an ETA of 16 minutes.
MH53, copy. Station fire for engine 8, zone 55633. Meet Geary at Surge 6743 East Geary Street.
That is his description.
1 Adam 31.
1 Adam 31.
Can you get a hold of that Southeast unit that was trying to help locate you?
Copy.
Two Baker 41.
I'll be en route to the one of my female lives.
2 Baker 41, I copy.
The west of Cedar. I'll give you an address when I get there.
One priority 2216 West Cornell for illegal fireworks from behind this location. Fireworks caught the RP's backyard on fire. They put it out. SSD refused.
You call this info on a 401, and is there any other resulting?
208.
If they had a fire, FSD needs to be advised of that.
208, I copy.
Sierra 1. Calls are on. We're going to be switching over to northwest to handle calls for service there. All advised Channel 5 dispatcher.
Copy.
208, this call for FSD at Cornell. Should I leave it a 1 or lower to a 2?
They should know about it. I know they refused. Available. Education Engine 16.
Engine 16, go ahead.
Places on at vegetation fire.
Engine 16, copy, standby. For them to be, should we have a 1 SAM or a 7 Tom 50 unit go check it out?
I would put it under their call.
Copy.
3 David 31.
Hey, David 31.
You have us on that as well, please? The tree fire will be helping out with traffic control.
1 Sam 10.
1 Sam 10.
We're on your channel now. Can you put all the 1 Sam units on that Kirkhoff call, please? That Kirkhoff call where there's a house fire.
East Sussex, RP is advising of shots fired and rocket fireworks in the area. States gunshots are being fired from a shotgun, going on since 1700 hours. No descriptions or exact address. No further info. Fresno on good.
1206 East Amadale. It's going to be for a disturbance.
Firm, I'll go ahead and show you en route. RP's at 6108 North Caspian. Says it's a neighbor, doesn't say which one. He'll be glad to point him out.
Copy 2054, ground, please.
Copy.
Communication Tower 14.
Tower 14, go ahead.
Can you place us available in quarters, please? Go for King 2-1. Hey, sir, did you want us to stick around with that information? Hey, for me, if you would, we're probably going to be starting a search here shortly.
Structure fire for engines 7-3, ladder 3, battalion 3, zone 52584. Kirchhoff, Press of 11th at 4104 East Kirchhoff Avenue. Operations will be on Fresno Fire 1, Fresno Fire 2, tactical channel TAC 1. First on scene will be Kirchhoff Command.
This on that fire call, send someone else for a dumpster call.
Nate, copy.
Engine 205 available.
It's
It's showing out of San Diego, Pablo Martinez Rodriguez.
Your volume's low.
5 Charles 41, 1619 in Northwest Vehicle Service.
1619.
Well, it's going to be for a male subject banging on the RP's backyard window.
We're arriving now.
Copy.
Negative and turn it.
Copy.
One copy. That's on 3 Charles 42.
4 is available.
4 copy available. Just confirming that either one of you are on channel 1 when Adam was trying to raise you.
Negative. We'll give him a call.
Communications, you're being canceled. Engine 8 can handle.
Giant 3 available.
Engine 7 communications.
Can you try to get a hold of the victim and patch him to the myself?
7 Tom 51 unit arrived.
Copy. Copy for Baker 41, you can cancel. Air 1, do you copy?
Yes, sir. Baker 41, copy.
4 Frank 41, we copied the updates.
Copy.
Up yet? Hey, I'm giving them directions now. I'm going to head down there. Excellent, thank you. 75, go again.
Structure fire 4 engines 2044, ladder 11, battalion 3, zone 51586. Solarian 6th Street. Operations will be on Fresno Fire 3, tactical channel V Fire 21. Operations, correction, first on scene will be Solarian. Command.
Communication Division 4, county still has us committed to the DeWalt incident. Can you confirm?
Bail is 5,000. It's staying for health and safety. It's going to be a match in RMS with matching suspended or revoked DL out of Fresno. Showing to be on CDC parole for PC 459. Also the restrained and has served DVO with the protected of Elizabeth, Philip, Bailey, and Layla. Copy. And 2 David 31, not showing any prior one married history. 2 David 31, copy.
On our call.
7 copy.
Communication Agent 3.
Engine 8, go ahead.
Communication, that was Agent 3. You want us to respond to the Tulare and 6 traffic?
3, that is affirmative. We'll be lowering.
7 Tom 59 and 5 Frank 41. Start you to 4768 North Kavanaugh at Holt for aerial fireworks being set off from this location.
5-9 copy. 5-9 for 1 copy.
204, Battalion 3, Ladder 11, Zone 51586, Tulare and 6 at Fresno Glass. Operations on Fresno Fire 3, Tactical Channel, V Fire 21. First at scene will be Tulare IC.
Alright, you want to see? We're arriving now. Come up to 4111 East Kirkhoff. Need your help there real quick.
communications, ladder 3, we're at Solarian 6. We're pulling up to Fresno Glass right now. We're going to get a report on conditions in just a second. Where is the RP calling from?
Am I just on?
3 David 41.
I'm going to cancel for your closer apparatus. I'm going to put you on engine 8 call.
Fresno and Broadcasting, large disturbance, 7863 North Vista at Bluff, 50-plus subjects, several are fighting.
Updated call address to 3238 West Ashcroft. Engine 12 is available.
Be for a suspicious vehicle. Vehicle was doing donuts, but now currently parked in the middle of the street with its emergency lights on. No one around it. Responding to Vista and Bluff for a physical disturbance.
He doesn't believe it was fireworks since there were 2 gunshots. Nothing else seen or heard. Physical disturbance.
16 report of a vegetation fire zone 48533 Hazel at Carroll, 2248 North Hazel Avenue.
Physical disturbance.
Think I got along.
You can handle. What's the application?
11015.
What was the address on that call?
4120 East Kirkhoff.
Possibly fireworks.
Scott.
Northwest. Guys, 3 is available.
3 is available.
204 is available.
204 is available.
Communication engine 3 is AOR.
Engine 3 is AOR.
Any fireworks in the area of Jones and Mariposa.
The disturbance with possible shots is not Bluff.
Can I copy the queue?
Vista and Bluff, citizens detaining someone they believe stole something. We're still trying to get further on that.
Fired.
Any fireworks in the area of Jones and Mariposa.
The disturbance with possible shots is not Bluff.
Can I copy the queue?
Vista and Bluff, citizens detaining someone they believe stole something. We're still trying to get further on that.
Fired.
Communications, ladder 11.
Ladder 11, go ahead.
Were we canceled off of that Kirkhoff call?
Firm, you're needed at, that's a negative actually. Still showing route. Let me just check that there's no closer apparatus.
Copy.
Ladder 1, communications. I'm going to put you on a palm train fire with engine 8, brake ladder 11. You can cancel closer apparatus.
Ladder 11, copy, available. Ladder 1s are out. We don't need a second.
1 copy.
506, I copy the call.
Copy. 5 Adam 31, is there air support? 105.
Air 1, large disturbance, 7863 North Vista at Bluff. Reports of either shots or fireworks and 1 subject being detained for theft.
2 being around.
And then type fire for engine 13, zone 39586, Los Altos at Millbrook at 1306 East Los Altos Avenue.
Communications Engine 5, committed on Metro.
Engine 5, communications copy. Copy.
What were the numbers on this one more time?
7863.
Go ahead and come on down.
Engine 3, communications.
Fresno broadcasting information only. Reckless driver in the area of First and Tulare. It's going to be a gray Honda Accord with an unknown plate. Vehicle is following the RP and driving recklessly. Was last seen headed towards Belmont on First. The zone clear.
We're en route.
20 copy en route.
Available.
Engine 10 copy available.
At her neighbor's house, the male party is going to be in the apartment 153 with RP's child.
RP advised neighbors are out early and unknown of their home. 2 unknown race males, early 20s, unknown clothing. One was standing on the sidewalk. The other one was looking around the residence.
Not sure which direction you're traveling now, folks. You'll need to come from Cedar.
Engine 55 communications, take your traffic to District 2.
45, we got about 8 minutes out.
Fireworks coming from 2115 East Brown.
Nice available. Team 21.
Team 21.
Card search down 4483 East Washington, UTO. We're probably going to do a wind sent ELE shortly.
Not seeing fires out.
Engine 44 copy. Apartment fire for engines 6205, ladder 1, battalion 4, zone 40577, Calamurna, Fresno. Operations will be on Fresno Fire 2, tactical channel attack 1. First on scene will be Calamurna Command.
Cap 19, ladder 9, can I come down?
That's affirmative.
Side 3.
Can you start a UI note for the motorcycle, please? Affirm.
11 copy.
UI note, please.
Copy.
East Washington for a disturbance with an RO violation. Male and female arguing at neighbor's house. Hispanic male, yellow shirt, dark pants, trying to talk to the female who's standing in front of the house.
Wait, this one, please.
16, standby.
Structure fire for engine 710, Tower 14, battalion 3, zone 52617. Bulge at Mini Wawa, 5451 East Bulge Avenue. Operations will be on Fresno Fire 3, tactical channel attack 2. First on scene will be Bulge Command.
3 Frank 31.
3 Frank 31.
Send myself and 3 Edward 31 to 6378, please.
Fresno Fire 2, TAC 1, first at the scene is Calamurna IC.
204 is available on radio.
204, copy available.
Communications Battalion 7, cancel Battalion 4 on the Calamurna incident, please Battalion 7 on 6.
Battalion 7, copy.
4 available. Three Charles 42, send me the 1.
Seven two. 2 is probably 76 and 2. The call originated with Sarius here.
Copy. It does look like that's the location that they put was Larry and Peter for the tow.
What?
Lost operator, I still can't copy.
1. Okay. From initial information, it's going to be at least a 459 into a residence. I'll get to the address here.
Okay. 5 Edward 31 to Divine. He's going to be a VMA, taller than this female, white t-shirt and shorts. Free copy available.
To 75, is that you on N Street? Negative. Still waiting on the tow over here in Fresno and all. Okay. 21, just confirming a tow was requested.
Fire 4, water tenders 55-7, engines 57, 56, battalion 55, zone 59380, north in Trinity.
Okay. The suspect was last seen either jumping fences to the west of the location or towards the river.
Copy, any description?
Right now we got, it's going to be a BMA with dreads, a white shirt, unknown from there.
Copy.
Divine to Fleischman, we're getting reports he's got pink shorts on. But people told us about a little DK. There was Paloma.
Okay.
Mulch between DeWitt and Minnewawa. Multiple callers reporting roof was on fire. Neighbors have put water on it. The fire is now extinguished. Operations are on fire. 3. TAC 1. First on team, Balch, I think.
I believe it's an X-ray number. Can you give me that number, please?
It's going to be X-ray 316-9944, repeating 316-9944.
Copy, thank you.
Address, me 2 to 3 males, one in a white tank top, on the south side of the house off the 8th with a flashlight in the bushes.
Young County, will you notify them?
Looks like we got the call in our queue right now. We'll send it to them.
Engine 57, water tender 57. Go ahead and just respond. We're going to the same location. Copy, responding.
Put me out with the disturbance at the corner of Dakota and Hughes.
Edward 42, copy. 2 George 41, I'll send you to Phil with him.
Several of us walked to Janzer and Bluff. We're UTL, so he might have gone north to the river.
Copy. Air 1, you copy that?
Yes,
Stand by. We'll try to confirm with them.
21.
Copy, all corrected.
Communications, Engine 7.
Engine 7, go ahead.
You go ahead for the next close apparatus on that fire. We're going to go ahead and command full line. Looks like we got this fire running towards some debris in this property. Then let me know when Fresno County is responding.
Copy. I don't know that they have anyone available.
Copy.
remaining a ladder 11 and engine 205, canceling engine 6 and battalion 7.
5 George 31, hold this for display on a feeder on 1.
5 George 31, copy.
Copy that. Engine 6 is AOR.
Engine 6 is AOR.
Illegal fireworks, 3211, East Acacia. Will be location of occurrence. We'll lower to a 2.
Roger that. 7 top 10 to all further units. You can go ahead and shut it down. Can I get a unit or two over here to help 7-6 crash?
Down, you just had it run over by SUV.
Copy, I figured with the 10 pops around, it would take care of it, but I guess not. Take care of it. There as well.
Copy 41, copy.
Fresno broadcasting info only of fireworks in the area of Winery and Ryan.
What's available, UTL?
Stand by, please. Vegetation fire for water tender 58, zone 59380 north in Trinity.
110.
We're arrived, illegal fireworks seen by us, 11 and Baru.
Fire 3.
Seven 14.
11014.
You run us on Adam Yellow 6165, please. And the Adam 12 will be with us.
Asking for 5 George 31's call. I couldn't understand your detail.
George 41, Henry George 31 call, the shot fire call.
Copy. Fresno and broadcasting, 4 subjects on the center median, Ashland and Milburn, pointing fireworks at passing vehicles. And missing person, Polkinshaw.
UDO 31 and 2 Edwards 41. Yep.
14, copy. Vegetation fire for engine 18, zone 4351399 in Shaw.
Paper. Yeah, we just left there. The family talked him down and brought him back inside.
Paper, not talked down anymore.
41 851.
508.
508.
En route to the Menlo call, 261 now.
Copy.
Here, one is the unit with the info about the guy in the backyard. Did he say where in the backyard?
He said he was sitting on the fence, the back fence, sitting on top of the back fence.
The panel tamper.
Aerial fireworks in the area of Fountain Way and Harrison.
Or if it kind of fell. Let me get you an address here.
We passed by vegetation fire in the area of Lake and possibly California. You can start Patrol 55 to that location.
I got Patrol 55 committed to a different call.
Communication to be 5 copies if you can start another apparatus to that location.
55, can you confirm the location of the fire was Lake and what?
It's Lake, south of Whitebridge, possibly around California.
3 Adam 41.
Fisher and Cotter, California.
8 Frank, Queen George 731, Honda with 1.
The east side of the mouth of the cul-de-sac at Bain, and he may have jumped back over to the east.
Okay, copy.
99 Honda out of Santa Maria.
31 to Air 1.
Go ahead.
If you can you assist us on some sort of perimeter so we can contain this guy, please?
Well, yeah, it'll be the Vista cul-de-sac, the end of the Bain cul-de-sac, and the river.
Okay. 5 out of 31. Can we have K9?
Fresno 120 K9 on this town.
Fort George 41, we'll confirm right now.
Yeah, copy that. We're responding.
58, copy.
Fireworks, San Ramon, and Annapolis.
4, copy. Any note for the 0 priority holding 3620 East Platte for disturbance?
KC3, confirm it that way.
KC3, copy.
Own at Annapolis.
For North 11, it's going to be for an assault victim. We'll get you further. Commercial panic, price of Saracen.
And I can't tell if it's a homeowner or the guy was watching, but it's 7854 North Bain. If that's a homeowner, we need to go back inside.
The knife states our subject that was armed with it is currently walking out of the house. Doesn't have any suspect. It's going to be Hispanic male, 20s, gray shirt and jeans. Stating that the suspect lives at the location. Adam 41, the last four of the VIN is 5031. Comes back to Ponce de la Cruz out of Santa Maria.
We're headed.
Santa Maria.
I've just got one. They're insisting their shots not fireworks. 3462 West Daisy Drive at Sherwood.
11015.
DP 679 X-ray Mary. I need a RO info.
No subcurrent and clear on an 11 Ford out of Fresno to Mary Perez, 3611 East Illinois.
Copy, sure, net, check that address, please.
Charles 14.
Charles 14.
Wait your IBO for entry photos.
3 Charles, I'll check.
Hey, I don't know if you're responding code 3, but if you're not, can you respond code 3 out here, please?
Yeah, it's affirm. I'm code 3. I'm all the way Van Ness and 180.
Response 11 in Saginaw.
Did you run a stone already?
Ethan.
Was there 2 Robert on file? And was it confirmed?
Not locally. It's going to be out of Kern County.
Unit with the plate.
Cowboy 8 Frank 0 William 654 to a Jeep. It has fresh blood on it.
And I got 4 yellow 31.
Kilo 3122173. Copy.
And it looks like there's somebody hiding among the trees right now.
No apparatus available in the north central area. They're all committed to a call.
Copy, I'll call you in a couple minutes. Victor, Adam, Zebra, Ocean, Carissa, Patricio, Paul, Adam, Tom, Robert, Ida, Charles, Ida, Ocean, 121.8, that's community. Actually, no ID on that one.
Confirming 121.87.
Affirm. 5 Edward, 41 to Air 1.
Go ahead.
Sorry, sir. How many,
They're in this backyard over a fence between 7844 and 7854 North Dane. And then when somebody just jumped over from the bluff or the Vista side over into that backyard, they're fighting with each other over the fence. Owners confronting the suspect or what? They're definitely swinging over the fence at each other.
504 Air 1. You caught my light. Where is it from us?
One clear, I can't see lights. It's between 7844 and 7854 North Dane. It's the fence between those two properties towards the backyard.
This for a commercial panic.
Unknown type fire for engine 1, zone 49587. 9th and all of it, 1337 North 9th Street.
Communication is your 30R.
230.
Well, they're jumping up the fence from 7851 North Vista.
Does that involve fireworks as well?
Engine 15 communication.
Yeah, one of the units in the street, are you guys able to come over and help out with these guys? They're fighting with each other over the fence. I think they might have the suspect cornered.
That's a negative at this time. Do you need any additional apparatus?
That's negative. There's an EMS unit state here. We do not need an EMS unit here.
Battalion 7 copy. Did you need them to continue stage?
Communication to Battalion 7, that's negative. They can release.
Thank you.
Clear back Frank and clear on a 20 Honda out of Fresno.
Trash can fire for engine 204, zone 51578. Clearing first. Southbound Freeway 41 and Shield. West side of the freeway for grass fire.
The house to the north.
5 Edward, 41. We're going to be at 7844. North Main.
Negative. It was a single caller and they were a passerby.
Myself and 3 Edward 31 can assist on that call, so we're close by.
KC3. I'm code 4 out here. Everybody involved in the disturbance has left.
Panic now with the gray shirt and jeans walked outside, but per our RP does not know if he's still armed with the knife. They don't know where it is. They're currently inside the location.
Yeah, copy.
31, we'll take the one. 3 Edward 31 will fill.
But there's nothing there. We got a fire and shield at 41. You can provide.
Still in the copy. Break engine 5 communications. You're clear. Cancel.
Scanning.
Yours?
Engine 57, Battalion 55.
M15.
3515 East Iowa.
Good 31, copy, unit to Phil.
Connor, out of Fresno.
I'm George 41.
Advise if you need additional apparatus.
And she's responding to Pinedale and Ingram for a welfare check.
Water 10, copying the traffic. We're area 58, so we're going to go there.
Do you have him in custody?
I've had a 41 negative. He's tied up in like a barbed wire and wood fence. We're trying to untangle him and get him in custody now.
Okay, do you need me to reduce or continue code 3?
You can reduce for now. Subject be ready.
57. Engine 57. We can handle this if you want to get available and get on that call with Patrol 55 at White's Bridge and Lake.
Copy, engine 57 will be available and we'll respond to the other incident.
Copy, put me in to that, please.
Four in the first place.
5 Dave, mid 41 so far.
Can the K9 units cancel or you need to continue?
Units on Vista, do you need EMS code 2 or code 3?
Code 2 is fine. Yeah, Dylan, have them come to the main address 4.
Copy.
Go to the business. Did you need us to stick around?
Actually, he does show on PRCS for PC 29800 Adam.
Copy that, thank you.
Safford and Floridora.
3.
Copy, Fresno Fire 3.
El Monte and Hazelwood for a disturbance. C3 to 30, you probably have a stabbing victim out here.
Yeah.
Zone 44576, Holland at Fresno 2332 East Holland Avenue. Operations will be on Fresno Fire 3, Tactical Channel Tac 2. First on team will be hauling command.
Patrol 55 is not responding to Lake and White's Bridge.
3.
Copy, Fresno Fire 3.
El Monte and Hazelwood for a disturbance. C3 to 30, you probably have a stabbing victim out here.
Yeah.
Zone 44576, Holland at Fresno 2332 East Holland Avenue. Operations will be on Fresno Fire 3, Tactical Channel Tac 2. First on team will be hauling command.
Patrol 55 is not responding to Lake and White's Bridge.
I have Patrol 55 available and returning to quarters.
We will turn back around and head to the Plymouth and Central.
Okay, thank you.
Who's the RP in relation to this subject? Is she inside her own house with the shotgun? I'm just trying to understand where she's at and where she's being reported from.
Copy, we'll check.
2 Edward 31.
2 Edward 31.
Take us off BKO main room.
2 Edward 31, copy.
Air 1.
Air 1.
Sorry, wrong channel.
Fontaine, Hazelwood for disturbance. Can you clear me from my call?
MH53 code.
Frank 41.
Frank 41.
Can you start us one more unit, please?
Has been put out completely by VRP. The subject involved is now leaving. He's going eastbound on Ventura.
1 Baker for 1, copy.
Yep, yeah, one of those bullet call fires ready.
Washington, West Suburban.
Affirm. Birdless running waxing. 20.
Stormy EMS code 3, please.
Copy.
I just got a cut to her hand. She just broke her window.
Copy. Do you need another unit out there?
No, she said there's nothing going on. She just wants her kid, but she's intoxicated and unreasonable. She just broke her own window. She's bleeding pretty good from her hand.
Copy.
Guys, working up on the call.
Fresno on any air support on channel 2.
I've got her info. We'll just mail it to him. Frank 41.
Frank 41.
Confirm EMS up and ground country.
Affirm.
804. It's going to be a Volvo.
You're going to be closer to that hauling traffic than ladder 3.
RP is a neighbor to this female.
Unit to fill for Baker 41.
2 Baker 41. Subject is a white female adult, 40s to 50s, wearing a light colored tank top and shorts. Shotgun should be black. Units on the 0, be advised that RMS is showing a last of couch, first of Linda. And for RMS, looks like last one, Mary, was 512 of 18.
Go ahead.
Are you requesting the homeowner's son to step down there? Disturbance.
North of you.
Copy that. I'll let him by.
Driver out of engine 20 rolled up on it.
Upgrade EMS code 3, please. 7844 North Main address.
Copy.
To 10. It looks like fire's out with another group out here.
It's a church. This is a residential over the pass. Check you out this anyway.
Copy.
269292. Black male adult, good ID.
No one broadcasting is there a priority 3229 North Channing for a hot prowler. Subject trying to get into the home through a window.
Forever 31.
You can send me and Adam 31 to 4 Baker 41 call.
To Tanning and Andrews for possible hot prowl. Responding to Tanning, Way, and Andrews for possible hot prowler.
Do we have any further on that? Charles 450-6268 on Christensen. Engine 18. Duplicate call for us.
Anything that looks like it. Somebody just one.
Showing a good address. It's not popping up on my note.
Okay, from Air 1, I'm showing it. It looks like it's going to be east of West Avenue and just south of Dakota.
Palm tree on fire.
To make sure there's nothing
the area, and then we'll be available here in probably about 2 minutes.
Thank you. Guys, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Just so be advised, I'm a Big Charles 2. My new stop will be at the Arco at Blackstone and Sierra 7 Sam Lincoln George 477. And I'll have one by number.
Copy, go ahead with the deal.
Adam 1109296 for Mark Anthony.
I didn't see what call you guys were on. We're at 5060 West Mall.
Tower 14 Communications, it's a block south of your location.
9 North Channing. Air 1, you were correct. 2 David 31, I'll push you back up, BQ.
Copy, thank you.
Shields and Channing. Copy that. We're headed that way now. Shields and Channing.
Shields and Channing, we're going to Cortland, correct?
Affirmative. Close to there, right?
We'll just wait for you here.
Copy. From Larry, number 1.
Princeton at Sierra Vista, 4706 East Princeton Avenue.
I didn't want to make sure that...
Copy. That's on breakfast command for only Southwest responding for an assault victim, IB and Marina.
This call, give me 1 second.
Hey, firm, it's 5031. Are you on scene?
I am on, I'm in Pinedale on an assault.
5 Adam 31506 is on your call.
5 Adam to 506, where are you at?
With the suspect.
Copy.
Copy that.
Looks like we got, the RPO thing was 2 male voices, however, no description. Just saying the subject tried to break into the RP van and then into the home. We're still getting further.
508.
Call, please.
West Engine 6.
The 6, we're getting a call just southwest of you, 2335 East Hampton Way for vegetation fire. Can I put you on that, or are you still committed to the Ashland and Fresno traffic?
That's affirmative. The Ashland and Fresno traffic, I believe, is just going to be a tube call to Engine 5's call to the station fire just south of us.
Copy, thank you.
4 George 31, one by DL.
4 George 31, go ahead.
Frank 31031-400 on a first of Tonwi.
Copy.
Copy.
Air 14 to, and we're still going to Shields and Channing, right?
Firm. I think they just want to take the 180 over, but we'll meet you there.
To Adam 42, I'm showing you code 3 on my screen.
Negative, I'm here on the scene.
Copy, confirming code 4.
Hey, firm, we're code 4. EMS is on scene.
Copy. Conducting first aid, and I will call them back in a moment.
Frank 3131400.
Copy. Hey, from go ahead.
last name is going to be Pacheco. First name phonetically is going to be Charles Robert Edward Sam, Charles Edward Nora, Charles Ida Adam Nora Ocean, with the date of birth of 9/14/2000.
Copy, that's a male.
A from Hispanic male.
Sure.
1641. I'll be in route code 370. First name Ventura.
Copy.
Vegetation fire for engine 204, zone 53595, Chance and Liberty.
Communications, Trinity IC. Copy. Assign engine 57 to Trinity IC.
Copy.
What do we know if RP's still hearing anything or which window they heard the noise at?
Airone, we're still trying to get further from her. The RP is now not answering specific questions. She's starting to get off topic. We're confirming what's going on.
Any similar protocols?
I'll check.
Flag Center Sierra on the southwest corner.
7-1, are they going to need a PVT?
Upper.
Copy. Wagon 9, are you available to assist at Sierra and Blackstone?
Wagon 9, go again.
Assist with the PVT, Arco parking lot, Sierra and Blackstone?
Paper.
Sure, thank you.
So I think our best bet is to hit this one line of grass that's threatening it, and then work our way back east.
Negative answer, sure, that needs to be.
Just wait for the call, please.
Refrain 31.
Going to be 8 Nora Edwards, Nora 129. And can I get RO info as well?
Fire for engine 12, zone 45526, flight at Saginaw, 3626 North Light Avenue.
Done clear on an 18 Subaru, class of Olmsted, 4975 East Butler, number 143.
Drivers in the area of Orchard in Nevada. It's going to be 3 to 4 Mustangs, 1 red, 1 white, and 1 black. They're going to be speeding up and down the street doing donuts. Information only, Fresno clear.
116 to 1 Charles 31.
1 Charles 31.
Confirming nothing shown on your call.
Negative, just fireworks.
205, go ahead.
I believe in the county area. I don't know who's going to handle this, but do we have anybody with law enforcement can show up? We have a person who can ID the people that started fire by fireworks.
Engine 205, copy. Stand by, we'll get FSO started.
Copy that, thank you.
And just continued walking southbound from the location, being uncooperative. Just put that note in the phone.
Copy.
76 and 79.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I had 2 last names. Should be in the system recently.
97.
Battalion 7, we had a report of an unknown type fire at 41 in Bryant. When you guys were in that area, did you happen to see any any smoke in the area? They're advising it might have been near Woodward.
Communications, Battalion 7, Battalion 5, now. Have an assignment.
Copy, Patrol 55. I'd like to hit this west side because we got grass that goes up towards these ag structures. So let's try to knock it out first, and then we'll work back in.
5.
Copy that. Illegal fireworks in the area of 3207 North Stanford.
Once for 23, 122 Baker, good until 2023.
And the other one is also for 2352 Baker, good until 2023. And there's court probation terms.
Copy.
Committed to this traffic or Battalion 5 or both?
Communication, Battalion 7 is going to be perfect. Looks like there's maybe the engine 17 on Avenue 12. I'll
Copy that.
You're going to head down to Woodward Park.
Battalion 7, copy.
Driving.
Vegetation fire for engine 4, zone 53591, Archie at lane 810 South Archie Avenue.
Prison broadcasting 130, 3115 East Low. Female pulled a knife on RP. Hispanic female wearing all black, dancing to Spanish music in the middle of the street. Had chased RP with a knife, possibly high on drugs. RP doesn't see the knives right now.
Copy.
I'll go with 8 Adam 10, along with the other 8 Adam units.
Do you want me to have them access from Maple, or do you want them to have them access from your location?
At our location, probably off of Maple.
204, copy.
Yellow 6433.
Special call engine 1 for vegetation fire, zone 53595, Chance and Liberty. You're going to have to access from Maple.
Your second plate is coming back, currently clear on a 2011 Hyundai out of Fresno, last of Rodriguez. Go with your one.
Copy, thank you. You know what, actually, we'll just do a DL check by number when you're clear.
Clear, go ahead.
First one's going to be Baker 8582211. Should be the last of Rodriguez. Second when you're clear. Yellow 2936153. That should be the last of Lawson.
Subjects had bottles. Hispanic males, 3 white males, and females.
2 Frank 31, I'll check.
Tower 14 is available radio.
And for possible shots or fireworks heard in the area, RP cannot confirm.
Engine 204, copy. Do you want a ladder company?
That's negative. I think we can reach it.
Engine 204, copy.
On that backyard, move in.
You had stat.
8 Paul Yellow Charles 550 should come back to Toyota Camry. Camry.
If you can you give me an ETA for SL?
Confirm, stand by just one.
Party, Whittier, and Providence. This level speedy transfer. Shots heard along with fireworks. 20 shots heard in the area.
Both of the DLs that they ran in the call are valid. No history of 2352 Baker.
Palm tree, multiple exposures. This is going to be on the ERG. Go ahead and give me a ladder if we got one.
Engine 4, copy. First ladder 1, communications.
Is that address?
Are you going to be committed to this call for a few more minutes?
We're available.
Copy. I'm going to put you on engine 4's call. They've got a couple of palm trees on fire. Somebody just went.
Was someone yelling that person has a 4 X-ray in the unit?
601 will be in service.
Copy.
Copy that, thank you.
2 Frank 31, 101 deal status, please.
2 Frank 31, go ahead.
Last of Alex, phonetically Adam, Lincoln, Edward, Charles. First of Paula, common spelling. 821 of 70, 70, white female, no ID.
Chevy.
Northeast units responding to number 5 in Pico for a disturbance. Someone yelling about a gun trying to get further.
Okay, we're available on the radio.
Copy AOR.
Engine 8, Engine 4, come in from the south. I got a hydrant I want you to get. I got one roof with embers on it. Copy.
Copy Griffith and Maroa. 2 Baker 41 and 2 Edward 42. I'll start you that way.
TAC 1, if that's available, communications.
All the efforts on Archie. If you can actually take your traffic to V-Fire 22, that is the TAC channel available.
Copy. V-Fire 22, I'll establish Archie command.
Affirmative. They gave 2 different addresses, 4671 and 4674. Looks like 71 at least is a good address. And subjects at least armed with glass bottles. And the one that was talking about the gun refused to answer further.
Okay, so we have no description of that guy and also no one in the ambulance.
Battalion 7, go ahead.
Communications, Battalion 7. Hey, I'm on the scene of a fire. I'm pretty sure this is going to be out in the county. I'm on Old Bryan Road, approximately 2 miles north of Engine 17's location. If it is not our area, can you notify the county? We've got, looks like 4 palm trees well involved, 4 pine trees well involved. The fire's spreading to the north, and looks like it's got the potential for about 30 acres or so here.
97 copies, semi system.
Communication engine 15.
15, go ahead.
Place us on a palm tree fire at 2148 South Shirley, please. Is the RO the same as RP?
Copy, all state so. Confirming.
Communications, Battalion 5.
5, go ahead.
I cleared the 40 Bryan traffic duplicate of Battalion 7's fire. He just called in. Could you place me on Battalion 7's call?
Engine 5, copy, semi. Correction, Battalion 5, semi.
Communications, FM1.
FM1, go ahead.
Can you assign me to a call and then cancel me out?
You can cancel if you do.
Semi, just one, please. Copy. 9 and white for the armed disturbance.
Party number 9 in white. Male pulled a gun on another male. Subject with the gun also has a bloody nose. Wearing a white shirt and cargo shorts. Still getting further from the call taker. 3 George 31 on 3 empty for the 0.
Now if that's for the suspect vehicle, and if so, can we hold off on that?
Okay, how much? Any unit to fill with 3 George 31? Legal Fireworks RP is advising that there are 2 trucks blocking the cul-de-sac. Anyone in 3 yards speed.
31.
Got it.
Your female's going to be a match in RMS, showing to be clear all around.
Valid deal.
I apologize. A firm. Valid deal out of Fresno.
Copy.
1-7 Tom 79, just confirming you copied that last call. It's not far from you.
Engine 58.
Porterman dumpster fire zone 54427, California at Finland at 14380 West California.
You're responding.
Thank you, copy.
6-1, Taxley.
Copy. Fresno and Broadcasting, illegal fireworks, 2263 West Spruce at Sequoia. The be the backyard neighbor on the spruce side.
Sorry, last unit. 79, the last direction of travel was that he was walking southbound 9 towards Belmont, and then he got into a gray 04 Chevy Silverado extending cab, but it doesn't say which way he went.
Be advised, I'll be on Monroe, it's just north of Dakota. Copy. Okay.
31, go ahead.
Last name is Lloyd, first name is Jessica, date of birth 8/25/74.
Passing a 1 priority, 2013 East Sussex Way, apartment number 103, for a prior DV with RP's ex-boyfriend. Time lapse approximately 20 ago. Suspect no longer at the location, but he did push her down and she hit her head on the cupboard. RP possibly has a visible scratch on her neck.
He said he's going to be stepping out of the back house.
Copy.
In the area of Vassar and Glen.
Hispanic male, tattoos on his head, 6'1", wearing a white shirt, gray pants. Last seen entering a black Honda Civic and leaving the location.
331.
331.
Can you start fire to, it looks like it's going to be Archie, south of Kings Canyon with a palm trees on fire.
3 David 31. Fire's already on scene for that. We drove by as well.
5 Adam 31 case.
Company 9, was it ladder or engine 9 available?
337-383.
It's going to have a valid DL negative answer, turn at EC.
Copy, thank you.
Charles 41.
Can I get 2 rigs code 2, please? It's secure.
Okay. Potential fire for engine 1311, truck 41, battalion 1, zone 33592, Emerald between Chance and Meridian, 1854 East Emerald. Everyone has evacuated on the Emerald traffic. This third-party caller. Operations on Fire 3 Tactical will be TAC 1. First apparatus on scene will be Emerald Command.
2 to assist in northwest for multiple ones holding.
Riverside Golf Course, Riverside and Alluvial.
Hey, I made contact with Fresno. They have a chief en route, and they asked you to take your traffic to Fire 1 for Fresno house fire. Thank you.
331.
I copied that there's another unit on the call. Can you send me the event I asked for 6524? And I sent you AM regarding that.
Hey, I made contact with Fresno. They have a chief en route, and they asked you to take your traffic to Fire 1 for Fresno house fire. Thank you.
331.
I copied that there's another unit on the call. Can you send me the event I asked for 6524? And I sent you AM regarding that.
8385.
George 31, do we have an address for this RP, or is it just an intersection?
Negative. It sounds like it was all, from the call taker, it was all second party info. RP was just, anonymous RP was just a witness at this intersection.
Frank 31,
4 Frank 31, copy. Have you fill with 4 Baker 31, disturbance between roommates, Fremont, Katy Lane.
Copy that, Sean Peter.
12-0. 20 is available.
20 copy available.
Yeah, it'll be 922 and 910 North Adeline. 910 is starting to go pretty good in the backyard.
Air 1 copy. We're advising FFD now.
The 16 report of a vegetation fire zone 38505 Elgin at Everest 7145 West Elgin.
Sergeant, you copy this structure fire.
206 affirm, that's what fire department's for. 206 event, Adam Yellow 6565 on East Olive, cancel that out please.
206 copy.
51 and 57 arrived.
Copy.
First reporting 2 houses on fire, people trapped inside. Operations are on Fire 1, Tactical V Fire 22. First on scene, Pleasant IC.
Fresno and Broadcasting, units are rolling code 3 for a structure fire, Dudley and Adeline.
Water Tender 57, AOR.
57, Water Tender 57, copy.
Just confirming you have a Southwest unit to check on my subject status.
I asked for one. I haven't received an answer. Let me check again with them.
Battalion 5 copy.
Communications, Battalion 5. We also advised Battalion 7 I made contact with the Fresno dispatch, and they asked him to go to local 1.
Copy, I let them know right now.
VIC, Captain 56.
Engine 56, Trinity IC.
I have firefighter 57 off of water tender 57. We'll be back there shortly so you can get back on the tender.
Oh, is 6 Victor 10 the one logged on? Is that who I'm calling?
He's been advised.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
I'm clear of the 1343 West Enders on a site for illegal fireworks.
Or what? He just shows out office. We can check with him.
Okay. If not, I'll need a unit from Northwest to go down there. Hold it the scene until I get a status.
Copy.
Copy, right.
Seven two.
Was there a female now?
Affirm 7 is going to be there when he clears.
George 41. 8 out of 10, I copy. 2 George 41.
922 north.
2 George 41, you broke. Confirming 922 north.
1578, that's what's in the call.
Without the date of birth of firm, I'll go ahead and send it.
Structure fire 4, engines 919, ladder 9, battalion 2, zone 50553. Arthur and Dudley. 928 going to Arthur Avenue. Operations Arm, Fresno, Fire 2. First on scene will be Arthur. Come in.
Call in the apartment line and correction, there's no answer.
Here, 1 King 22. Dead. I just got your text. Is it mobile?
Lights turned on and then turned off. 21 blocks.
We're in the area.
If you wanted to keep a wide orbit there just in case.
Yeah, we're at altitude too.
Okay, copy. Should be the same spot I sent you.
Okay, I'll try to find it on the camera.
It shows northeast George, count 4. 3 switching to 4.
Event in northeast.
Response. Going just southeast of northeast. I'm showing it to be a county location.
East Pinedale. And if we do, can we advise them to step out so I can speak with them?
Copy.
Bound for a structure fire, engine 226, ladder 3205, zone 42541, Pleasant at San Bruno at 5249 North Pleasant Avenue. Operations Arm, Fresno, Fire 1, TAC 1.
Come on, I'll get you. Copy. 2 arriving.
Southeast is responding to Shelley and Geary for an armed disturbance.
An open residence line. Looks like it'll possibly be related to that fire.
1178 South Shelley.
George 31 on Munro.
Out to the Pleasant and San Bruno are blocked by a meter.
Strong in Church, a subject in a white van has a firearm.
Fresno, Fire 2.
The prior disturbance and subject returned with a gun. 2 are outside fighting, but the fighting has stopped. The subject in the white van is still there.
Two Charles 4.
2 Charles 4 1.
Am I clear to go back to channel 2?
Affirm, thank you.
Copy, switching.
We're not channel 3.
We've got an engine coming north on Arthur. If they can come up to ladder 9 and just stretch a hand line down the driveway, we can get a good handle on this.
Copy, yes, please.
11015, I'm sorry, I can't copy. Your radio is breaking up.
Can you send us 6588, please?
Copy.
Subject in a white van.
551 Fairmont, chaining 1037 West Fairmont Avenue. Operations Arm, Fresno, Fire 3.
Arthur Division, I'm going to be assuming, Dudley Command. Communications, we'll be assuming Dudley Command. This time we have garage fire, also a tree. We're going to be setting up...
Take copies.
Battalion 2 arrived.
You arrived?
For 4 to 5 shots heard in the area. Time lapse a few minutes ago. Nothing else seen or heard.
Local 1. It's going to be Local 1. Standby.
Copy that. What's your access? Are you guys good with access? Very good. Copy that. We'll be maintaining on our side over here.
Daro information plus the address, please.
4 Frank 41, copy. That's coming back currently clear on a 13 GMC to a Walter Freeman, 7797 North 1st, apartment 46. Hey, firm.
Can you repeat the first name again, please?
Walter.
Okay, thank you.
Fresno 1 broadcasting a 1 priority 4781 East Ashland at the Ashland Lagoon Apartments for a DB disturbance.
The control is...
You already got it taken care of.
Copy, I'll close it out.
386.
Now, truck 3 rather. Copy that.
On the Shelly call, the line just disconnected. The call taker's trying to call back.
Try to stay off the air, don't tap the air. Good. Everyone, is this van supposed to be out in front of the location, or do we know?
Everyone affirmed there was one caller saying the white van was still in front of the location. A second caller said the van left the location, unknown DOT.
Arthur Division Command.
Engine 56, go ahead.
Communication. Engine 56 is assumed command of Trinity. Units on scene is Engine 56 and Patrol 55.
Copy. Also, all units be advised, there are power lines down at the back of 928 Arthur.
Looks like he gave the call taker the above address at 723 West Hammond.
79.
79?
It's going to be the one on 21920, both of them that need service, right?
We were out here, but that could be the influence.
Copy.
From Arthur Division. Out on the lawn of the Shelley address, just walked across the street to the west, and I don't see a van yet.
Second fire with Battalion 7. We do have the fire threatening city district. Let's go ahead and start me 2 city agents at this location, please. And can we have a water tender available?
17, copy. Everyone knows no mention of a trailer, only a white van.
Okay, copy. There's also 3 or 4 people in the house across the street.
Channel with Engine 17, the Naval resources that are responding to run this incident.
Battalion 7, you're going to have to run on fire metro. Also, there are no available engines in the city. No available engines. Copy, thanks.
Engine 11 available.
Engine 11, copy available. Special call water tender 13, zone 27606, Bryant and Willow, engine 17 on scenes requesting.
Engine 13 is available.
13, copy available.
Engine 204 is available.
204 is available. Lost effort is available. I copy 204. Who is the other?
Battalion 5.
Communications, Battalion 7.
Battalion 7, go ahead.
Communications, Battalion 7. We're going to be running on this incident on tackle 1 on scene. If you can give those available, we're about to have structures threatened.
There's a trailer parked just to the north of the
primary address, and then there's a van, and I can't tell if they're attached, but it's backed up to it.
31, I copy the update.
1 day due, I did.
Copy. Disturbance. Copy.
Zone 52584, Kirchhoff at 10 at 4015 East Kirchhoff.
Copy that. We're en route. We've got eyes on it.
Casting Southwest units responding to Lily and RCR for disturbance.
7 Tom 53.
7 Tom 53.
Can you put me on event 6521 and I'll switch to channel 3?
Copy.
The palm tree fire, can you start us a ladder or a tower?
Launch operators requesting a ladder.
204.
204, there's no one available in the city.
Copy that. Communications, Archie Command, ladder 4 is going to be available in about 2 minutes.
As soon as they're clear, I'll put them on the Kirchhoff incident.
Wait,
Communications, ladder 11 is available.
Ladder 11 copy available.
So only Southwest units responding out to Lily and RCR for physical disturbance in the RP sector.
Hot spot on the street where a car was parked recently and took off. You ready for us to throw on that palm tree?
George, negative. They were both just male callers.
97.
97, I need you to run your incident on TAC 2, please. TAC 2, that's the only tactical channel available.
Communications 97.
Battalion 7 communications, you can run your incident on TAC 2. TAC 2 is available, not TAC 1.
Communications Battalion 7. I've already got firefighters submitted on TAC 1. We're going to have to make other arrangements. We're going to use TAC 1.
And pull me case, please.
92 in custody time 2313. Case 37389, repeating 37389.
Copy.
25.
Sir, case number on this?
Affirm, did you need that? 37388, repeating 37388.
Baby, right, Joseph?
Communication, I-1.
I-1, go ahead.
You can cancel out the show on that call as well, please.
I-1 copy.
Frank, for you to assert you that way. Additional units?
Central 1. George 31, you're late. I'm speaking to the RP now. That was Copy.
74 North State. Just put 2 casings. We're located in front of it as well.
508, copy that.
We're clear of B-Fire 22.
Thank you.
King 2-1.
King 2-1.
Air support available.
King 2-1, I'll check. Fresno 1 to any air support.
King 22, Air 1 was switching over to channel 1.
Got it.
3 Charles 31, did you have traffic?
Hey, from home service, you can tell me where you need it.
Fort George 41.
Fort George 41.
Did you have any numbers for Hillstead by any chance?
What call is
Engine 57 on.
Engine 57 is committed to a call in the North Central Metro area. The numbers are not with our CT that was off previously.
Sounds great, man. Thank you. That's a still parked up there. 2 hours.
Units recovered.
7 Tom 59.
7 Tom 59.
I'll be on your channel for a while. You can start me to any illegal fireworks calls.
Dumpster fire, engine 11, zone 43593, Backer at Alamos at 4909 North Backer Avenue.
Fresno and broadcasting illegal fireworks in the area of McKinley and West.
Where that was coming from? Hey, firm, we were at Bond and Barstow and confiscated.
612.
Can you still CSI on KC police call? QRC.
Copy. Copy.
We do not have any other investigators currently at this time.
Copy that. We have a reserve investigator on scene, so you can cancel that. We'll just utilize this resource on this call.
Copy. No longer requesting I-1.
That's affirmative. We no longer need I-1.
That.
Staying 1 priority, shields on Cornelia. Disturbance, subject saying he's going to shoot. No gun seen. We're trying to get further.
They buy with us there, or are they transporting this GSW to ARMC?
1 Baker 4 to 106. CMS has arrived. Female victims in the rig. She's code 4 right now.
180 and Cedar getting that low jack hit. Can you check the code for me? See what kind of vehicle?
I believe Central has made up a call for that. 16 copy available.
Command. Firefighter on ladder 3 at the tip of the spear. We got residents to the north of us is looking in. Can we get those guys cleared out?
Confirming they're to the north of the fire or north of your truck?
North of the fire. The next address.
Go ahead.
Or Edwards 31, I could go.
Copy.
41. Go ahead. Hey, when you arrive, just do me a favor, just try to locate a scene. Hey, from up there still. What is hard for me to tell, so do you remember how many cars west of the minor it was? 22 to 21, can you get that? South of Glen and Shields when I last saw it on the south side of Shields. Do not know the exact address.
Ladder 1, go ahead for communications.
Police is on 204's call.
Copy that.
Communications I-7.
I-7, go ahead.
Show me on scene of the arch.
I-7, copy.
96. Go.
Force, copy yours.
Ladder 3, Battalion 2, we're clear of the backyard. You guys commence your operations.
Any all clear, going to fire up the area ladder.
18 copy. 1.
King 2-1.
Sir, do you have the code?
Yes, stand by. That's a level 8.
Go ahead. Just be advised, engine 3 and engine 1 are also higher station.
59, it comes back to 2019 Ford Fusion, gray in color.
The 7 Tom 74 Nieto.
Save, it's going to be on Belmont, just west of First. All 1, David. 31.
3, they want to know secure our stage.
George, it's secure. Have them roll in.
Copy.
2-1, is it more of a, like a silver or is it a dark gray? It's more of a silver. Copy.
7 Tom 59, it is the same code that K21 gave.
Copy that. Thank you.
Location, I'm at 922 North Arthur.
7 copy.
I don't know if they want to respond or what they want to do, but it's related to the fire.
Copy, confirming 922.
Hey, sir.
Copy.
He advised her boyfriend pushed her out of the house and started yelling at her. Also had been drinking, no weapons. Also have a 1 party 4960 sooner for Juno on 911 saying Grandpa's acting crazy and Grandma wants him to leave.
Communication. All 7 is also available.
Control 7 copy available.
7 Tom 53.
Back on your channel for a minute. Can you hear about traffic?
Go ahead.
For a reckless driver, it's going to be a white Chevy Silverado, single cab with American flag in the black, plate 91085 Sam 1. RRP is driving the same direction as him, now at Herndon and Millbrook.
Engine 5 is over on the radio.
5 copy AR.
Team Toyota out of Fresno.
Engine 5 copy.
Gemini Communications.
Go ahead for command.
I apologize. This is going to be a 20-minute time check.
141, you can arrive with something broken notice.
Copy.
Complex on the northwest corner. For RP, subject is walking around looking suspicious. Unknown race male in all dark clothing, carrying a black handgun. Time lapse approximately 7 ago. Subject is not pointing the handgun at anyone, but possibly looks like he's trying to conceal it.
2 David 3 wing, send it.
2 David 31, I copy. Fresno 1 to a sergeant, you copy?
Apparently FFD, on seeing that fire at the 922 address, they somehow recovered illegal fireworks. Are the 8 Adam units available to come over here and assist with recovery and citing? They're asking us to do that, and we don't have any of those citations available.
206, copy, I'll check.
Following vehicles last seen in front of Kaiser, north South Fresno.
4 south.
Cardiac arrest, engine 4 responding, zone 48605 McKinley at Chestnut. 4829 East McKinley.
206.
Apparently FFD, on seeing that fire at the 922 address, they somehow recovered illegal fireworks. Are the 8 Adam units available to come over here and assist with recovery and citing? They're asking us to do that, and we don't have any of those citations available.
206, copy, I'll check.
Following vehicles last seen in front of Kaiser, northbound Fresno.
4 south.
Cardiac arrest, engine 4 responding, zone 48605 McKinley at Chestnut, 4829 East McKinley Avenue. It's going to be behind the me and Ed.
Was there any longer?
Back up. Fire units can get through. 6.
6, go ahead.
Could you start PG&E Electric to this call?
Negative on starting the boat. We'll start them right now.
Wait to come back up.
206 to King 21.
King 21.
Is there a reason why we're not recovering that car when we locate it?
The first time when we saw it, Sarge, it was parked and I wasn't able to stop. So when we went back around, we believe it went mobile. And we can't locate it anymore.
Adam and recovering illegal fireworks.